Yo, what up? This is your favorite DJ Kali Pride, live from Mother Nature. As you can hear all around me, birds are singing, even if we listen to some bikes making noise, but we are in the middle of Mother Nature, and we got birds singing all around. That means it's gonna be a good day. So I'm here to present to you the Ghettonome show. And as usual, we are not AI. We are an I. We are naturally intelligent, and we are guided by God's algorithms. Because this is the best way for you and me to survive to this madness. As long as you believe, I hate the word believe, but as long as you just understand that Mother Nature is here for you to grow properly and to reach that destination, everything will be okay. So today, I just want to talk about the nature, Mother Nature, and how it is important for you to be patient. Most of the time, we have people who just are impatient because we always want things to happen fast, because they teach you every time that this is how you're supposed to do it. And in life, they teach you every day that you have to fight and that you got the control. You are in control of your life. They always say that to you. But if you look deeply in life, you just realize that you ain't got that much control over your life. First of all, we never choose our genders. You know, we were born man, women. We never choose it. Who gave us these genders? Who decided? Is it us or someone else? We don't even know. And I'd rather say I don't even know, because I hate the concept of there's a God up there and just choose everything for you. You don't even know who chose your gender. That means you were born this way. That's it. And that means there is no control. You got no control. You never had control. And most of the time, people start to realize that this is my gender when you reach certain age, like 4, 5 and everything. But most of the time, you don't even know. You don't even recognize, what is a gender or whatever. So this is one point, that you are not in control. And I want people to understand that life, you have to be patient, because we got so many times in our lives things just happen, and even if they telling you that you have to fight, you are in control, you can decide this, you can decide that. But the most important thing to me is just to recognize the seasons here. Because in your life, in each of us life, we have seasons, just like in Mother Nature. Mother Nature got seasons. We got seasons in our lives too. There's a moment in your life when depression will kick in and so many bad things will happen in your life. The best thing to do is not to fight against it. It's just to stay calm and learn about what is happening to you and how you're going to change it, because there will be a time that you have to do some actions and there is a time to sleep, to stay cool. When the storm is coming, the best thing to do is not to fight against it. Because this is one of a mistake that a lot of people are making. They just want to fight because they teach them that you got the control over your life. This is you. You are in control. But in reality, you are not in control. When the storm is coming, the best thing to do is just to hide yourself, cover up yourself, and wait for the storm to be over. And when it's over, you will get out and see everything that just happened all around you. And now you can rebuild what you have to rebuild. But you could not fight against the storm. You should not fight against the current. This is not the smartest thing to do. And so many of us, we made that mistakes. And this is why you see so many people, they see the storm coming. They never try to understand it. They get into a fight and they getting weak after the fight. They lose all of their powers while they should stay there and wait for the bad moments to pass, to get away. And then after that, restart everything. Still remember one day, I was in a place and I have a lot of colleagues all around me. And then I was passing the last exam and I succeed, but I stress out because I was stressing out because I didn't know what the future is holding for me. And I was a little bit stressed out because I said to myself, what if I made a bad decision? You know, I was thinking like that. And then I had a friend and I had a colleague and I talk about it with him, you know, and he said to me one thing that I still have in my head. Still now I have it in my head. He said to me, because I was complaining about it, he said, you should stop complaining like that, you know, taking like that. And I said, why? He said, you know, life is like a river. You know, you jump in it, there will be currents, you know, that will bring you to, you know, to any kind of place. You know, the current is sometimes strong, sometimes is cool. But the best thing is not to fight against the currents. The best thing is to trying to control yourself through the currents. And after a certain amount of time, this current will bring you to the edge. You will land to a new place, you know, and this is when you're going to get out of the river and continue your journey, you know. But if you keep on fighting the current, you will be in a deep fatigue and you won't have enough strength to fight when you are on the edge, you know, of the river. And I still got that in my mind. And I said, he was right. He said that to me just like that. But I understand one thing. I said, yeah, he was right. When you see, for example, Mother Nature, when it's winter, seems like everything is dead. There is no green leaves. There is no flowers. Everything is dead. You might think there is like a catastrophe which is happening, a bomb or whatever. Everything is gray. But once the spring come up and summer come after, you just realize all of a sudden a bunch of leaves come out. You don't know where they're coming. Magically, they're coming out. A bunch of flowers coming out. You just don't know how. And you know why? Because all of your life is about season. There's a time for everything. There's a time to fight, and there's a time for ceasefire. Yeah, there's a time for it. You could not keep on fighting every day. And this is what our society is trying to tell us. You should not rest. You should work every time. You should never rest. And this is a problem we are facing right now. So many people, they are in deep depression because they never teach them how to know the season, how to recognize the seasons. Once it's time to fight, you have to get up and fight. When it's time to rest, you have to rest. Just like when you spend 12 hours working, you came back to your house, you just eat and everything, you have to go to sleep. If you don't sleep, you will get crazy. You know, you have a lot of bad disease happen to you. You know, this is the same thing. So learn the season in your life. There is a time when things are getting bad. You should stay under cover. You know, rest yourself. Wait for the moment to come, the good moment to come. And don't worry. Life, Mother Nature, the NI will tell you. The NI will tell you when it's time to get up and do what you got to do. You will feel it deep in your guts, deep in your DNA. You will feel it. So this is all I have for you, and I hope you understand my words. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.